They said he couldn't do it. They said a young man from a council estate in Manchester would never change a government's policy. But he did. They said he was just a footballer, a flash in the pan. But he is a mogul. This is the story of Marcus Rashford and the empire he's building. Not just for today, but for a lifetime. An empire of wealth, yes, but more importantly, an empire of security. This is the side of Marcus Rashford you've never been told. Welcome to Luxe Legends, where fame, fortune, and controversy collide. Section 1. The foundation of a new legacy. Before the world knew him as a Premier League star, before the CBE from the Queen, Marcus Rashford was just a kid with a dream and an immense struggle. He was raised in the working-class neighborhoods of Wythenshawe by his mother, Melanie Maynard, a single parent who worked tirelessly to provide for her 5 children. Marcus himself has been vocal about the persistent hunger he faced as a child and the reliance on free school meals and food banks. These early hardships were not a source of shame. They were the very forge that shaped his character and created a deep-seated need for stability. Early in his career, even before his senior debut, Marcus took a crucial step. He reportedly rented a beautiful home in the affluent Cheshire area for his mother and siblings, a symbolic gesture of his new status and a promise that his family would never go without again. It was a temporary measure, a stepping stone to something far grander. While the world watched his meteoric rise on the pitch, he was quietly, meticulously planning his future off it, proving that his financial intelligence was as sharp as his footballing skills. For Marcus, every investment is a promise to his family that the struggle of the past is forever in the past. Section 2. The £3 million Cheshire Sanctuary. Let's pull back the curtain on the sanctuary he has built for himself. Located in a secluded, affluent corner of Cheshire, his personal residence is a masterpiece of modern design, reportedly valued at over £3 million. But this isn't a flashy, ostentatious palace. It is a sleek, minimalist haven designed for privacy and tranquility, a world away from the constant pressure of a professional athlete's life. The sprawling estate is a sanctuary. The house itself is a study in understated luxury. Think floor-to-ceiling windows that flood the space with natural light, showcasing the lush, manicured grounds. The interiors are a calming mix of neutral tones and natural materials, a stark contrast to the drama of a packed stadium. Inside, you'll find all the amenities befitting a top-tier footballer, including a state-of-the-art home gym for his rigorous training regimen, a dedicated cinema room for unwinding, and spacious living areas perfect for hosting family gatherings. It's a place built for both professional excellence and personal relaxation. But this home, while impressive, is just a single jewel in a much larger crown. Section 3. The architect of a £15 million empire. Marcus Rashford isn't just a homeowner, he's a property mogul in the making. While he's made his name fighting against poverty, he's also been shrewdly building a real estate portfolio that, according to reports, is now worth around £15 million. This isn't a contradiction, it's a form of protection. He understands that a footballer's career is finite, and he's ensuring his financial future is secure long after he hangs up his boots. He has reportedly invested millions in multiple properties across the north of England, from Cheshire to Macclesfield. He owns and operates 3 companies under the Mux brand, an acronym derived from his initials and those of his family, specifically Mux Properties, Mux Enterprises, and Mux Investments. This diversified portfolio includes not only residential buy-to-let properties, but other lucrative business ventures. It's a strategic choice to invest in the very country he has fought so hard to improve. His approach is not about flaunting wealth, but about leveraging his earnings to create a lasting legacy for his family. He has reportedly even purchased a golf course, not as a leisure activity, but as a site to build a new, more private home, further solidifying his control over his personal space. This is a man who thinks in decades, not just seasons. Section 4. A new definition of philanthropic estates. The word estate is often associated with land and wealth, but for Marcus Rashford, it also means something else entirely. It means the estate of change he has built through his activism. There is a fascinating duality at play.
On one hand, you have the Marcus Rashford, who lives in a multi-million-pound mansion and commands an ever-growing real estate portfolio. On the other, you have the activist who fearlessly challenges the government to feed hungry children. For some, these worlds might seem to clash, but for Marcus, they are intrinsically linked. His wealth is not an escape from his past, it is a tool forged from it. The money he earns is a direct result of the talent that was nurtured by the very free school meals he now fights to protect. He uses his financial stability to speak for those who have none. His property investments are a way of safeguarding his family's future, a future that was once uncertain, and his public actions are a way of ensuring that other families have the chance to build a future of their own. This is the unexpected story of an individual who has mastered both private ambition and public responsibility, creating not just a financial empire, but a philanthropic one. Section 5. The enduring luxury. The true luxury in Marcus Rashford's life isn't the square footage of his home or the price of his cars. It's the freedom his wealth has given him to pursue a passion far greater than football. It's the ability to use his platform and his resources to change lives, to affect policy, and to be a hero, not just for fans in a stadium, but for children in communities just like the one he grew up in. His £15 million property empire is more than a portfolio of assets. It's a monument to his journey. It stands as a powerful reminder of how far he's come and a testament to the fact that you can achieve unparalleled success without losing sight of where you came from. It is the ultimate fusion of humble beginnings and incredible fortune. This is the new age of the Luxe legend, where fame is used for a purpose greater than personal gain. Marcus Rashford's story is the epitome of a Luxe legend. It's a tale of talent, wealth, and influence, but with a twist. It shows that true power isn't in what you accumulate, but in how you use that accumulation to lift others. His mansions and philanthropic estates are not a contradiction. They are two sides of the same incredible story. He's a reminder that the greatest empires are not built on land, but on purpose. If you're captivated by stories of wealth, power, and the people who wield it, subscribe to Luxe Legends, where fame, fortune, and controversy collide.